Hello, everybody. All right, this is a Bishop presenter for the day. Okay, we're just gonna wrap up trigonometry in a better way. All right, the idea behind this is to learn some quick tricks in just. Okay, this lesson will be divided into three. That will be the first, second, and the third. I don't want to make it long, but just gonna be something crazy. All right, trigonometry. Let's see how do we run out with trigonometry within an hour. All right. If you're in grade 11, grade 12, I count you lucky because this is going to be awesome. All right. Trigonometry, it is divided into 6 sessions, hence the parts of trigonometry. We can see them: reduction, quadrant, identity, 2D and 3D. General, solution, and trick are connected because when I look at the graph, the point of intersection, that's basically general solution. Oh, all right. Let's see how do we run out with this in an hour. My dearest people, this is our formula sheet. I'm going to help you with something, although we're still going to have a lesson where we're going to look at this, but just for run up, when we come to the first one, I see this is 2D and 3D formula. The first one is called the sine rule. The second one, cosine rule, and this one is an area rule. When do we use a sine rule? My dearest people, let's consider these two. I want you to see something. Let's consider the two. I have A, B. Those are small letters which represent the side. Small letters represent the side. So I can use sine rule in this condition when I have two sides and opposite angle. That's what we do. When I have two sides plus one opposite angle. This angle has to be opposite, or I can use cosine when I have two angles and opposite side. Two angles plus opposite side. Sine has to do with the opposite because if I look at the definition for sine, it is opposite. All right. Number two, cosine rule. I like to do this. I like to break it here. What about this? These are small letters, and small letters represent the side. I can use cosine rule when I have three sides. Number two, I can use it. Check this letter, B, C. These are the different letters. So I can use it when I have two sides plus included angle. I will explain the word included angle. When I have two sides and included angle. When I talk about included angle, the angle has to be between. If I have this side and this side, the angle has to be in between, hence included angle. Number two, when do I use area rule? When I calculate the area, that's simple. And also check this, I have BC and the angle. So it has to be two sides plus included angle. The angle must be between. The angle must always between two. The angle must be included basically between two sides. We are done there. Just a quick way to get this done. Number two, let's look at the formula that we see. This one are the called compound angle. When we add that angle together, basically special angle. It cannot only be special angle as long as we are adding two angles together. That's compound angle. We're gonna have an idea on how do we use this in a full lesson. Number two, let's quickly run. We don't have time, but I just want to quickly run. Oh, this is our basic identity. My dearest people, the first one, cos 2 alpha equals to cos squared alpha minus sin squared alpha. Guys, this doesn't end there. I want you to see this as a difference of two squares. I want you to see this as a difference of two squares. It doesn't end there. I want you to see this as a difference of two squares there. It doesn't end there. And we have other basic identity, which is sine theta over cos theta, which will result in tan theta. And also 1 over, all right, let me do this. Check what I do. Remember, this is the same thing as over 1. So if I reverse the process, that will be cos theta over sine theta, and that is equals to 1 over tan theta. Oh, great. This is other identity that you need to, I like to call it the principle. All right. The other one is called the square identity. Sine squared theta plus cos squared theta is equals to 1. My dearest people, if I make sine squared theta the subject of the formula, this is what I'm going to get. My dearest child or people in class, please, this is also a difference of two squares. It doesn't end there. This could be 1 minus cos theta, 1 plus cos theta. It doesn't end there. Even also cos squared theta will be 1 minus sine squared theta. My dearest people, this is also different of two squares, because 1 squared is 1. All right. Don't just say there's no square there. So no, relax, child. And this other one here that we see is called the double angle. Okay. We are going to talk about the half angle. This is a double angle. We are going to talk about the half angle. All right. I hope everybody's still okay. All right. Let's just quickly move. It's just going to be a quick session, but the idea is to use a calculator. All right. Reduction. Reduction by quadrant. All right, my dearest people. When we read the angle, we go at anti-clockwise direction. That's what we know. And in the first quadrant, that's where we have all science teacher sheet. All right. All students take coffee. I'm kidding. All right. Where here, theta, where our theta, it is between 0 degrees and 90 degrees. And in the second quadrant, what is the reduction? 180 minus theta. But I'm going to show you how to use a calculator. That's going to be crazy, but so awesome. Let's quickly move. Theta is between 180 and 90. And here, our reduction is 180 plus theta. And where our theta is between 180 and 270. My dearest people, this is 360 minus theta. And where our theta, it is between 270 and 360. My dearest people, that's what you need when it comes to quadrant. All right. So if I were to do this, I'm going to show you my craziest way. If I give you sine 180 minus theta, 180 minus theta, it is in the second quadrant. And in second quadrant, that's where sine is positive. Okay, our answer has to be positive sine theta. All right, let's just take it again. If I have sine 180 plus theta, this is for the third quadrant, and that's where sine is negative. I'll repeat. If I give you cos 180 minus theta, this is for the second quadrant, and in the second quadrant, only sine is positive. That's what we know. I'm going to show you how to use a calculator. It's going to be crazy. Number 2, if I give you something like sine theta minus 180, let me give you a note. Do we have theta minus 180? We don't have it. It's 180 minus theta. My dear people, when it does not look like what you see in the quadrant, like what you see in the quadrant, what do? Please add 360. So I have to add 360. So what will be this be? Why am I adding 360? Okay, sine theta minus 180 plus 360. That will be sine theta plus 180. And I think we can now rearrange. That will be sine 180 plus theta. And we know this is for third. That's where sine is negative. Oh, we are done. All right, let's take this again. I want to be sure with whatever we do. If I have cos minus theta minus 360, what do we do? Every time I see this, I have to add. As long as it doesn't look like what I know, I have to add 360. And minus and plus, that will go away. Or I'm left with cos negative theta. My dearest people, when I talk about the negative theta, basically I'm moving in a clockwise direction. I'm moving this side. And if I'm moving this side, that's where the cos stays. And that's where the cos is positive, that negative theta there. So remember, in the fourth quadrant, cos is positive. So my answer has to be positive cos theta. I'll show you something now. My dearest people, here is my challenge. Every time you see 360, please replace it with 0. I know you see, what is this guy saying? Every time I see 360, I'm going to replace with 0. Because if you can look at here, these are the cousins, but they are wearing a different attire. So check, this is what I mean. If I have cos minus theta minus 360, I can quickly replace this with 0. That will be cos negative theta. That will be cos negative theta minus 0. Oh, that's nothing. That will be cos negative theta. Oh, that is positive cos theta. I hope you are okay with what I said. But guys, this is good for knowledge sake, but we make maths and science easy, both to learn and to teach. Should you be a teacher, this is where you can grab this and help those child. Please, let me just get a fresh page. I want to show you the calculator usage. It's going to blow your mind. I've been doing this for many years and it has been wow. Okay, when you talk to negative angles, sine negative theta. This negative theta, it is in the fourth quadrant. Sine is negative. Cos negative theta. Oh, that's where only positive. Tan negative theta, that is negative tan theta. Let me show you something. Calculator usage. I want us to be sure with whatever we do. Where's my calculator? Choo, 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 choo. All right. This is my calculator. Let's see. Let's see something here. All right. This is my calculator, guys. Check something. Wherever you see theta, replace it with 1. Okay, let me make a note for you. Let's just make a note. Replace a theta with 1. This will tell you, this will guide you whether the answer is positive or negative. That's a calculator usage. Developed this method, I think, 4 years back, and people have been using it and it has been wild. But one problem, people will use their intellect property, but they don't acknowledge where it's coming from. But it's okay, as long as kids are passing. Let's just see, where's my calculator? As long as kids are passing, it brings joy to me. This is my method. Oh, child. Let's see my calculator. What's it going? Choo, 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 choo. All right, check something. Can I say I'm going to replace theta with 1? Sine 180 minus 1. It will tell me whether my answer is positive or negative. Positive, positive. Zegete. All right, my answer is positive. So sine theta minus theta, my answer will be positive sine theta. Let's check. Let's just verify. I'm not sure if it will give us the correct answer. Let's just try just to be sure. Can we say 180 plus 1? Theta, I replace theta with 1. The answer is to be negative. That's what we know. We are done. My dearest people, to get whether it's positive or negative, replace theta with 1. Then you are done. I'm going to show you how do we reduce using a calculator. It's going to be crazy, but okay, let's just confirm negative angle before we move. Cos negative 1. We replace theta with 1. The answer will be Oh, I hope examiners are not watching us. Can we just do this? I just need to be sure. Oh Lord, let's try with tan. I hope examiner the question will say without the use of calculator. As long as the question paper doesn't come with the camera, use it smart. Oh, we are done. We are just done. Simple as ABCD. How do you reduce? I thought I want to do reduction, but it's fine. Let's just quickly take this. If I give a sign, let's say 210, what will be this? In an ideal way, that will be sine 180 plus 30. And whenever I said plus, what do you know? I'm on the third quadrant. That's where sine is negative. That will be negative sine 30. And negative sine 30, that is sine 30 is half 1 over 2, which is 0, 0.5, negative 0, 0.5. So that's how we usually reduce. But this is good for knowledge sake. Now I don't have time for that. We are here to pass, not to charm the markers. Let's just cheat smart. Nobody will notice, trust me. Nobody will notice. Check what I'm doing. Sine 210. Check what I'm doing. 180 plus is good for knowledge sake, but just check equals to. I'm reversing the whole process. Sine, second function, I put my answer button. Check the answer. It will shock you. That's 30. Oh, this is 30 negative. We are done. We are done. Let's confirm. Can I use tan to 10? I need to be sure. And that will be tan 180 plus 30. And that will be negative. Tan is positive in this quadrant. That will be positive tan 30. How do we confirm? Use your calculator. Don't be like Morife. Don't run. Let's just check. Tan 210 equals to shift tan second function. Oh, let's see. This is Bishop helping the nation. We are done. You just cheat this man. This thing san 180 plus, it doesn't have a mark. We're just gonna mark here. They don't know you can use their calculator. This is a Bishop secret. Please don't tell anybody. We will be arrested. I don't want to see myself in such cases. Who child, please make sure you keep me safe as I'm keeping you safe. All right. Last thing before I disappear. I told you this will be a short session. Let's look at core function. When I talk about core functions, if A plus B, it will give me 90. It means A will be 90 minus B. This is what I want you to see. As long as I add in them, they give me 90. They are called core function. So it means sine A will be equals to sine 90 minus B. Sine A equals to sine 90 minus B. My dearest people, check something. Every time I have 90, I have to change the name. This line is very dangerous. 90 and 270, very, very dangerous. So sine A will be equals to, as long as sine 90 minus B, that has to change to cos. But in most cases, we will want to know whether is cos positive or negative. Use a calculator. That's why I'm here. So sine 90 minus theta. I'm going to replace theta with 1 to get whether it's positive or negative. That's what I want to use. I need to know whether it's positive or negative. That will be sine 90 minus 1. I want to know whether it's positive or negative. Oh, that's positive. But sine, I have to change to cos. Let's try for cos. Cos 90 minus 1. I want to check whether it's positive or negative. Our answer is positive. Cos 90 plus 1. I want you to see this in a different angle. Answer is negative. Oh, okay. So it means cos 90 plus theta equals to negative sine. Let's just write it down. Let's just write everything that we are saying down to show that we are confident in what we do. So that has to be positive cos theta. Cos 90 minus it. Every time I have cos having 90, it has to change to sine. But if you want to know whether it's positive or negative, my dearest child, use a calculator. Just say 9 cos 90 minus plus, that will give us negative. I just know that. That will be cos 90 minus 1. Check. Our answer is positive. But when it's plus, let's just use plus so that we can be sure. When it's plus, it's negative. Don't have to cram. Use a calculator. Use your calculator. Don't be like Murife. Don't run. Don't run. Okay. Oh, this is Murife. I want to show you why I'm saying I saw this on TikTok and I was like, this is going to be on my presentation. Don't run. In trigonometry, after doing before I give you goodbye, in trigonometry, after solving any other, confirm your answer. Let me show you this. I saw this from one of the past papers. I'm just going to write it down. I forgot to attach it. They said without the use of calculator, uh, find the value. They want the value should be the number cos negative theta multiplied by tan 180 plus theta, everything divided by 2. Let me just confirm. Let's just confirm. Cos theta 90 degrees plus that. How do we do this? The first thing that I'll do, use a calculator. Trick is all about the use of calculator. Just she's smart. They said without use of calculator. Do we have a cameras? No. All right. Cos negative theta. I'm just gonna use my calculator. I just want to show you that everything there's no me here. It's just calculator. Cos negative 1. The answer is positive. Okay. I know. Okay. That is positive cos theta. Multiply by sine tan 180 plus, that has to be positive, but I'm going to use a calculator. Tan 180 plus theta. I'm going to replace theta with 1. Don't forget, that is positive. Okay. Multiply by tan theta over 2. Cos 90 plus theta. I don't care about it. Use a calculator. But remember, 90 has to change the name. That's what we know. That's negative. Oh Lord. Check something. That is negative sine theta. My dearest people, that's a calculator. Use it. Let me show you how many marks have I accumulated from there. 1, 2, 3. You have 3 marks for using a calculator. Guys, you guys don't want to pass. But please don't forget cos theta multiplied by. Remember, there is a principal identity that I just spoke with. What's it going? Multiply by tan will be changed to sine theta over cos theta. Okay, I don't like this division line though. I hate this division line. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I hate that division line. It seems like a mountain. So I'm gonna say divide by negative 2 sine theta. I just enjoy it being like this. Oh, check something. This and this will cancel. What am I left with? Sine theta divide. Or if I want to change this division, that will be multiplied by 1 over negative 2 sine theta. Oh, ta. Oh, I'm left with negative 1 over 2. That's my answer. Don't be like Murife. Don't run. Let's confirm our answer. And I know you're asking yourself, how do we confirm my answer? Okay, this thing will block my view, but let me see if I can put it this side. Let me see if I can put my calculator this side. Okay, I'll try to, it's gonna block my view. All right. Okay, check something here. Wherever I see, I'm going to type everything as it appears. Wherever I see theta, I'm going to put -1. I want to show you. Don't run. Don't just run with an excitement. You might have made a mistake, but let's confirm our answer. Don't run. Don't be like Morife. Morife, don't run. Don't, oh, that's you. 2 cos. I should get half. Oh, I'm just panicking. But I hope our math was fine. Let's see. Choo, choo, choo. Ah, that's -1/2. Choo, choo, choo. Our answer is correct. So we leave the exam, count to all the marks. Our answer is 1/2. So we just confirm our answer. Please don't run. Confirm your answer. And you're being asking yourself, say, is that possible? Confirm your answer. Guys, this is Bishop helping the nation. But before we go, all right, gonna meet in the next session. But before I go, guys, I have something for you. Just okay, are you okay, guys? I just have one more question for you before I disappear. I need to go. I have one more question for you. This is for you. This is for you guys. Okay, check something. Sine Q over cos Q. Can you please give me an answer? That's sine theta over cos theta, which is tan, but I'm using theta as Q. This is thank you. This is me saying thank you to you all for just joining this lovely session. Just a piece of an episode. We're gonna meet more in the next lesson where we're gonna look at almost all the part and just where we make maths and science easy. Goodbye, guys. This is Bishop, our presenter today. For more of this, you can just visit our website or just text us on WhatsApp 071 55 20107. My dearest people, Bishop signing out. Goodbye.